guys, she is getting, I think I'm going to do one piece of bread at a time actually. She is getting a peanut butter sandwich, but of course, I'm not going to just make her a peanut butter sandwich. We're going to cut it out using these adorable little cookie cutters, and I'm clearly struggling at this point. I didn't want to do peanut butter on the entire sandwich because then I couldn't use the crusts. You know, like I want to use the crust. I think we want to make egg bake in a couple days. And now what I'm going to do is just color on my little stamp. So I got our little sandwiches all cut up and stuck into her lunchbox. And then the next thing that we need to add are some chickpeas. So I'm just going to pop them right into the center right here. And since she's homeschooled, you know, she can just come and get more chickpeas if she so chooses. We need to finish cutting up my cucumber. I was going to cut them into strips, and then she said, no, I want coins. So I'd already cut off part there, but we don't talk about that. We're just going to give her some cucumbers. Then up here, I'm giving her some pretty yogurt. This is strawberry. It's just strawberry flavored yogurt. I don't know why it is pink and green, but it is. It looks kind of funky if you ask me. This is edible cookie dough that I put into this little fish cookie cutter. It was like this one, but it was the fish one. So I just filled it up with the cookie dough. And then I thought I would give her a couple little cookie dough balls. Maybe just one fits down there. Let me see if I can fit two. Little cookie dough balls that I just, oh my gosh, they're so fun. Okay, and then because it's a whale, we got to add a little whale eye. Where is his eye usually at? Like right there maybe? So here is Bella's lunch today. She's getting peanut butter sandwich, some cucumbers, chickpeas, yogurt, and then her dessert is cookie dough. It's edible. I'll link the video if you need an edible cookie dough video, because we made 4 different edible cookie doughs about a year ago, and they are so good. You've got to try them all. Anyway, here's Bella's lunch. We'll see what she eats.
All right, guys, how'd I do?
You're steal my line.
Yeah, I do.
Good job. How was it?
It was delicious.
Favorite part?
Chickpeas.
Of course. They're so good.
Oh, and this was really fancy. I liked it.
Yeah, it was fancy. I was not expecting that. All right, good job.
Thank you.
Okay, we are making an egg salad sandwich today for Bella. And I'm going to cut them into like tea sandwiches. I don't know. I saw somebody on TikTok doing it, and they looked so delicious. So I'm going to attempt to do it. I'm just going to slice off the crusts. And then I'm going to line them into her little lunchbox, just like this. Okay, so we have our little egg salad sandwiches down in here. I'm going to also include a little cupcake liner that I've just inverted so you can see like the pretty colors. And I'm going to give her a little bit of popcorn just down in here. In this little container, I'm going to give her some peaches. In this little container, I'm going to give her some pasta salad. This is going to be Bella's lunch today, so we'll see what she eats. Today we're making a bear sandwich video, or lunch. And this one, you can cut it out, like both of them, and like make Uncrustable out of it. But I have found when I do that, the eyes get set too far deep into the bread, and it turns out really scary looking. So I just put peanut butter onto one side after I've cut both slices of bread. Does that make any sense? Okay, so I'm gonna color him really quick. throwing in some edamame down here in the corner. So let's throw some peaches down in the front. I'm going to add in some chips. These are popcorners. Here is Bella's lunch today. She is getting a peanut butter sandwich, some, I think these are peaches, edamame, peanut butter, nope, pepperoni cream cheese, and pop chips. So here's her lunch. We'll see what she eats.
All right, guys, how to do?
Wow.
Yes.
Good job. Was that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job eating your
Thanks.
lunch. Let's pack a lunch for Bella. And I'm going to start off with mayo today. Isn't that crazy how she used to not like mayo? I'm going all the way to the edge because I want to have the outside part of the sandwich because the sandwich is going to be so good. And then I'm going to throw on a little bit of meat. Let's put on some lettuce. Here. Like that. And I'm just going to use a little cookie cutter. This is a bunny because we're going to do an Easter themed lunch. Oh gosh, can I get through it all? I'm throwing some carrots right on up here. Some edamame down there. I have some gigantic grapes. I don't know how many will even fit in here. I would only be able to pack 2 if she was eating it at school, but since she's just going to eat it at home, it's okay if it goes over top, just because they're so ginormous. And then I have a freeze-dried candy, Pine Street Treats. She makes them out of her home. She's just a small business. I met her over on TikTok, and she sent me a ton of freeze-dried candies to try. And I actually have a link to them. So if you are interested, I will share the link down below. And if you use Bella Boo, you get 10% off that coupon code. And they're like this whole bag. This is a good size bag. I think it's, don't quote me. I want to say it's like $6, but I'm not exactly sure. But I'm going to give her some freeze-dried candy in there. And for his little face, I kind of ruined his mouth a little bit. It's not like super cute. But I just used, you know, colored it. But here it is. Here is Bella's lunch today. She's getting carrots, edamame, grapes, some freeze bursts from Pine Street Treats. I'm going to leave her link down below because they're so delicious. And her little turkey sandwich. So here's her lunch. We'll see what she eats.
All right, Bella, how'd you do? It was really good. The sandwich was really good, too. I think that was my favorite sandwich.
It was? Mm-hmm. Oh, and you have some of these left over. Yeah. And they're still good because they were individually sealed. If you pack these in your kid's lunch, the freeze-dried candy, make sure that they are either in a Ziploc or in a section that is sealed off so moisture doesn't get to it. Anyway, good job, Bella.
Thanks.